Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And already we're underway here. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Conte. Tries to pass it through. Eden Militao clears it away, and he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ball is over the line. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tchouaméni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni. Still goalless at the moment. Great ball if he can get there. Tries from a long way out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a cute ball. Dembele gets into a good position. Mbappe. Dembele. Played into the middle, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde. Rodrigo, and the shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that pass isn't the best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. And this is Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a really well-measured ball.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, they could break here. Valverde. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Back when it goes. Now it's Thuram. Great vision. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Valverde. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Rodrigo, out towards the flank. Ambitious ball here, nicely worked. Rodrigo, he's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through, chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nicely shaped ball, nicely intercepted. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good spread. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
It's goal
è di
kick.
80.607 spettatori.
Chouameni. Valverde. Rodrigo, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Now, can they get him away? Thuram picks it up out wide.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9, numero 6. Lasciano il campo
Alexander-Arnold.
il numero 24.
France
il
perhaps
numero
wondering
19.
what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe, in with the challenge. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Cambio di giocatori.
Eder Militao, Camavinga. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Alaba. Driving through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your...
Real chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a promising position. Camavinga. Showing good feet. Gives it back. Mbappe receives, shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
This looks promising. Conte. Chouameni. France moments now away from seeing this one out. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Dembele. Doué. And it's made its way to him. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
What a game.